To track Irene, the storm making its impact on Rhode Island, and officials are advising you to stay indoors. Now in Warwick, the mayor and acting fire chief have just announced some new travel restrictions that are in place. We want to join Mayor Avedisian on the phone. Are you there, Mayor?
I'm here, thank you.
Okay, so what is the latest? Earlier when we had talked to you, you told us about some trouble spots in Connecticut, the Connecticut part of Warwick. What are you seeing now?
Well, we're seeing a number of roads that are impassable due to trees that have fallen. And so we're really requesting that anybody who does not need to be out on the road, please stay home. They're impeding our ability to get out there to remove the trees and to do the work that we need to do. In fact, in some cases, we've had to end up removing cars that have gotten stalled in the middle of roads and further impeding our ability to get and do the work that we need to do. So we're asking that everybody who does not need to be out on the road and is just going out to look at the water or to see what's going on, to please stay at home to allow us to get the roads safe and clear, and then we'll announce it later that it's all okay to go back out.
Can you tell us specifically some of the areas where you've been seeing problems? I know some of our viewers were online telling us about parts of Warwick Ave, Post Road being affected. Can you run down some of maybe the bullet points for us?
Sure. We have in the Patuxent and Gaspee areas, we have a number of trees that are down and that are blocking roads. Potawatomi, Coesit. We have some major areas on West Shore Road, on Airport Road, on Post Road, where we have major trees that are blocking full intersections. So we're just asking people, give us the time to get them cleared, and then we'll announce that we're ready to move forward.
I know that your emergency operations center is in full effect in Warwick. And what have you been hearing from your first responders in the city this morning?
What we're getting is that early on we had to remove people from their homes because they were surrounded by water. And so we had payloaders going out and actually putting individuals in the front of the payloader to get them to safer ground. We still don't have an awful lot of people who are taking advantage of the emergency shelter that we set up at Warwick Veterans High School, but we are moving people further and further away from the coastline, and hope that people will continue to heed that as we go forward. I think one of the problems we're having is that people believe that they're all set now and that everything is over, and we're still going to see some high winds, and we've already got trees that are compromised that are now in a weakened condition, and the next round of wind might knock another whole bunch of them over.
All right. Very good advice from you, Mayor Scott Avedisian in Warwick, that is. We'll check back in with you later this afternoon.